All right, Pi pioneers, listen up. Pi Network has seen some dips and maybe felt a little stagnant lately, right? But what if that period is officially over? What if a major report is highlighting key signals right now that are pointing to a massive comeback for Pi Network? Are you ready to see what's fueling this potential surge? What is going on, you incredible pioneers of the decentralized future? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily, the place where we bring you the crypto news with the energy it deserves. I'm your host, Goldrush, and today, we are diving straight into a recent report from Invez that is absolutely packed with positive developments and signals for Pi Network. They're talking about a potential comeback fueled by some seriously exciting catalysts. Get ready to feel unbelievably bullish about the future of this project. Look, if you're serious about Pi and want to understand the dynamics that are setting the stage for potential future gains, you have to join us. Smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell right now. Don't miss out on updates that could signal the start of a massive comeback. Seriously, hit it. Done? Awesome. Let's get into this gold. All right, let's get straight to the source and dive into this report from Invez. The headline is direct. Pi Network, $PI, comeback soon? Banxa returns as BitMart and HTX revive exchange buzz. Comeback soon. Banxa, BitMart, HTX buzz. Yes. Pi Network has faced a significant setback recently, registering one of the few declines among the top tokens. However, Pi Network signals a possible comeback after months of stagnation. Significant setback, one of the few declines. Months of stagnation. Okay, acknowledging the recent past. But it signals a possible comeback after that stagnation. That's the key. The tide is turning. Various developments indicate renewed interest in the Web3 project. Various developments. Renewed interest. The energy is picking up for Pi Network. Banksas' immense onboarding efforts, renewed exchange interest, and a Pi founder's appearance at the upcoming Consensus 2025 event suggest a potential recovery or breakout for Pi coin. Banksas' onboarding efforts. Renewed exchange interest. Pi founder at Consensus 2025. These three things suggest a potential recovery or breakout. These are major catalysts lining up. Banksas' return fuels onboarding surge. The return of fiat to crypto on-ramp network Banxa has triggered optimism within the Pi community. Banksas' return, fueling onboarding surge, triggering optimism. This isn't just a small thing. Banxa is a massive on-ramp, making it easier for new users to get involved. Banxa had previously supported PI onboarding but halted operations due to internal updates and regulatory uncertainties. However, the platform has resumed undertakings, and reports suggest that it sees thousands of new participants joining daily. Banxa is back after halting due to updates and uncertainties. They've resumed operations, and reports suggest thousands of new participants joining daily. Thousands. Every single day. That's incredible growth and renewed interest being confirmed. Banksas' return and its onboarding push confirm interest in PI. New players are likely opting for Pi Network as an entry point into the digital asset space, confirming interest in Pi. New players are seeing Pi Network as an entry point into crypto. This is a massive vote of confidence from newcomers. Banksas' onboarding could substantially boost PI Coin's user base. That remains crucial for price stability and attracting exchange listings in the upcoming times. Substantially boosting user base. Crucial for price stability. Attracting exchange listings. Banksas' return is a direct link to future price stability and getting listed on more exchanges. It's a fundamental bullish driver. BitMart and HTX revive exchange thrill. Pi Network's presence on centralized exchanges, CEXs, has attracted controversy and confusion. However, BitMart has resumed Pi coin trading after a long pause, reflecting trader interest and increasing demand for the altcoin. Exchange thrill revived. CX presence had controversy and confusion. Yeah, we know about the unofficial listings stuff. But BitMart has resumed trading after a long pause. That reflects trader interest and increasing demand. Despite the past confusion, the demand is there on major exchanges. Furthermore, HTX, formerly Huobi Exchange, is hinting at launching PI for trading soon with its teasers across social media. HTX, a top exchange, hinting at launching Pi for trading soon with social media teasers. This is massive market buzz. While the core team hasn't officially endorsed these, the fact that major exchanges are ready and showing interest confirms their readiness for Pi's official launch. Pi Network might quickly become a hot token on several top trading platforms once its mainnet fully opens. Quickly become a hot token on several top platforms once mainnet fully opens. This is the potential payoff. These exchange moves are just precursors to Pi becoming a hot commodity when open mainnet arrives. But the exciting news and signals for Pi Network don't stop with Banxa and exchange buzz. We've got a major event coming up that puts the founder in the spotlight, potentially bringing massive clarity and recognition. Get ready for this. All right, let's keep this bullish train rolling. Diving into the next major catalyst highlighted in this report. Pi founder to speak at Consensus 2025 in May. In another bullish sign, Pi Network's founder, Dr. Kakalies, is among the key speakers at the Consensus 2025 conference in Toronto this May. Pi founder speaking at Consensus 2025 in May. Another bullish sign. Dr. Kakalies is a key speaker at one of the leading annual blockchain summits. This is a huge platform that remains vital for multiple reasons. First and foremost, Consensus is among the leading annual blockchain summits, attracting top institutions, investors, media, and developers. Vital for multiple reasons. Consensus attracts top institutions, investors, media, and developers. This is Pi Network being presented to the biggest players in the wider crypto world on a premier stage. Moreover, Kakalies' presence shows that the Pi team is ready for the spotlight after years of playing behind the scenes. That indicates their confidence in the project's future potential. Ready for the spotlight. After years behind the scenes, the team is stepping out. That indicates their confidence in the project's future potential. They are ready to share the vision and the progress. His speech could clarify Pi Network's mainnet launch, exchange listing strategies, and ecosystem growth. These are among the top priorities for Pi enthusiasts. His speech could clarify mainnet launch, exchange listing strategies, and ecosystem growth. These are exactly the top priorities the community wants to hear about. Clarity on these fronts is a massive catalyst for sentiment and price. A potential developer adoption or institutional recognition at the Consensus could transform Pi Network from a waiting project to a full-scale crypto ecosystem. Potential developer adoption or institutional recognition at Consensus. That could transform Pi Network from a waiting project to a full-scale crypto ecosystem. This conference could be a major turning point, attracting the talent and the capital needed for explosive growth. Pi trades at $0.5780 with a slight 0.07% gain in the past 24 hours. It remains over 80% down from its February peaks, trading at 57.80 cents, slight gain in 24 hours. Still 80% down from February peaks. Okay, acknowledging the current price and the dip from the high. But the focus is on the potential to recover from that dip, fueled by all these catalysts. 80% down just means 80% potential upside to get back to the high, plus all the new potential from these developments. Enthusiasts will watch how the emerging positive developments could rescue Pi from its downtrend. Enthusiasts watching how these positive developments could rescue Pi from its downtrend. The stage is set. The catalysts are emerging. It's time to see Pi rescued and headed back up. My personal opinion? This report is incredibly bullish because it highlights tangible, real-world developments happening now that are directly connected to increasing user base, exchange readiness, and getting the project in front of major players. The return of Banxa, the exchange buzz, and the founder at Consensus aren't just isolated events. They're all signals that Pi Network is moving forward and setting the stage for a significant comeback. My personal take? This report connects the dots perfectly. Banxa equals more users. Exchange buzz equals market readiness. Founder at Consensus equals major spotlight and clarity. These aren't just things potentially happening. They are happening, and they are all bullish for Pi's future. So there you have it, Pi fam. A report packed with signals for a potential Pi Network comeback. Banksas' return bringing massive onboarding, BitMart resuming trading, HTX hinting at a listing, and the founder speaking at Consensus 2025. These catalysts are lining up to rescue Pi from its recent downtrend and set the stage for potential massive recovery and growth. What are your thoughts on this report and Pi's potential for a comeback? Are you feeling bullish on the path forward? Let me know in the comments below. Which catalyst are you most excited about? Don't forget to smash that like button if you're bullish on Pi's comeback. Share this video with your fellow Pi pioneers, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our high-energy, bullish breakdowns. Thanks for tuning into Goldrush Crypto Daily. It means the world to me. Go check out some of our other videos on the channel for more gold and crypto insights.